Over 2,000 years ago, the great philosopher and mathematician Archimedes first described 13 3D shapes. But only one of those shapes is filled with 38 sides of points and prizes for kids and puppets, and that's the SNUB CUBE!
Welcome to SNUB CUBE, the game show where kids face off against puppets for non-existent prizes and real summer game points. Today's human and puppet contestants are Evan and Bobby. They'll play 3 roles head-to-head with 5,300 points on the line. So it's time to roll that SNUB CUBE! And now, your host, still searching for the portal to the dryer zone, Herschel Napstein!
Hi there, everybody! Hey, how's it going? Hiya, Johnny. I'll find my lost twin brother, Herschel, someday. And welcome to SNUB CUBE! With every roll of the mysterious cube comes one of 8 challenge triangles or the rare and elusive squatch squares. All right, okay, all right, yes, okay, all right. Who we got here today, Johnny?
Well, Herschel, he's new to the puppet bin and is a professional ping pong player.
Don't say it.
Meet Bobby EGGMCNUTHIN.
Yeah, hi. I love table tennis. How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, Bobby. Bobby Hedron, huh? Do you happen to know Polyhedron from our graphics department?
Nah. Well.
No, but maybe you could say hi to your uncles Dodeca and Isoka for me. All right, okay. Let's move on to the next. Who else we got here today, Johnny?
And he's 16 years old, loves sports, and has collected almost 400 summer game badges, not to mention a big fan of the Fightin' Narwhals football team. Let's all welcome Evan!
Hey there, Evan. How you doing?
Good.
All right. Well, are you excited to be here on the SNUB CUBE?
Yeah.
And are you excited to meet a game show host of such repute as myself?
Yeah.
All right. And I bet you're really excited to go up against a professional ping pong player.
Yeah.
Don't say it.
Wait a minute. What's your problem with ping pong? What else? Wait, what's the problem with ping pong?
It's table tennis.
Table tennis. I thought it was Gnip.
Only farmers play ping pong.
Oh boy, okay. All right, well, this is going to be an interesting day, huh, Johnny? I think we're in for it with this guy.
You got
all
that right.
So let's get into it. So the very first thing to happen here on SNUB CUBE is you got to roll that cube, Evan. Do you know how to do it?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Roll that SNUB CUBE.
Okay, here it goes. It's spinning, it's rolling, and it stopped on Y. Now, as you may know, Y usually stands for yada yada, something about books. But because you're a big sports fan, I decided we change it a little bit. And this time it is yada yada, something about bunts. So we're going to have 4 different questions here that are all about bunts. All right. And the answer to each one of these questions is one of these different things. So your 4 things are a bunt, a bunt, a bunt, or a bunt. Okay, so we're going to ask you 4 questions. Each question, one of those things is the answer, all right? So, you ready for your first question, Evan?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Which of these is a nautical term for the unattached bottom edge of a square sail?
The bunt.
You're correct, it's bunt! Very good answer. How did you get that? What do you think about that, Bobby? Are you a sailor?
No, because I float.
Oh, well, that's good. Well, you know, if you want to up your ante in the ping pong world, you might try playing on a boat. I bet it's an entirely different set of dynamics.
Yeah.
All right.
Watch your jib.
I like the cut of yours there, too. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to move on to our next question. Evan has got 1 question right so far. All right. Which of these is either baseball's most exciting or most boring batting maneuver? Evan?
Bunt.
Bunt, you're correct. Bunt is the answer. Bunt is sometimes it's exciting, sometimes it's boring. Tell us something there, Bobby. Is there any equivalent of the bunt technique in ping pong?
Don't say it. Yeah, you can bunt in ping pong. Even I said it. You can bunt in table tennis. It's a new bylaw.
Oh, that's great. Were you involved in the rules committee?
Yeah, I love it.
I bet you do. How did I guess that? All right, let's move on to our next question. Okay, which of these is a fungus that strikes wheat, also called stinking smut? Wait, can we say it? It's a all right, go ahead. And which of these is a fungus that strikes wheat, Evan?
Bunt.
Bunt! You were correct. Bunt is a fungus that strikes wheat. You got it again. Do you have any problems with fungus in table pong there?
Well, only when we don't shower enough. But you see, I got a new haircut to keep the fungus off.
All right, that's great. That's
No
very
smut.
exciting. No smut. Yeah, it's just, we want a smut-free ping pong adventure. All right, here we go. Here comes our final question. Which of these was inspired by a European cake called a Google hoop? Evan?
B-U-D-T.
B-U-N-D-T. That is correct. It is bunt. That's amazing. I bet, let's see, Bobby, have you ever been able to hit a ping pong ball into the hole in a bunt cake?
That's crazy. But if you didn't know the answer, you could Google it.
Oh, that's great. Oh, you're making jokes. You're not just a ping pong player. You make jokes. It's amazing. All right. Okay. Well, guess what? You got all 4 of them right. Nice job there, Evan. Johnny, tell him what he's won.
Well, Herschel, both contestants win their very own light bulb calculator. Never be left wondering how many of something it would take to change a light bulb again. From charlatan lifestyle dehumorization. And we'll be right back for more SNUB Cube after this.
Okay.
Welcome back to SNUB Cube, where Evan is in the lead with 1 win and 1,100 points. Take it away, Hershey.
All right, thank you, Johnny. We are back after the break and ready to play more SNUB Cube. And this time, it is Bobby's turn to roll that SNUB Cube. And we know he knows a lot about, putting English on things. That's right. Is that ping pong? Or am I thinking of the wrong language?
No, you're thinking of billiards.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got it. That's right. The English, they like those billiards. All right. So here we go. All right. Here's your SNUB Cube. Go ahead and spin it, Bobby.
Roll that SNUB Cube.
Okay, here it goes. And it lands on F. What is F? Oh, yes. F is fibbing puppets, also known as 2 truths and a lie. So what we're going to do here is that each of you are going to tell us 2 truths and a lie, and the other one's going to try to guess what the lie is. And if the one who gets it right is the winner. All right? So first what we're going to do is we're going to have Evan go first. So Evan, you tell us 2 truths and a lie about yourself, and Bobby will have to guess which one is the lie, all right?
Yeah.
I went to Jamaica. I have a dog named Duke. The other one is my favorite breakfast is an Egg McMuffin sandwich from McDonald's.
Yeah, this is hard. You might have stumped me.
All right, so we have he went to Jamaica, he has a dog named Duke, and he loves English McMuffins.
Did you really go to Jamaica?
Yes.
Nice guess. Let me guess, your dog's name is not Duke?
It is Duke.
It is. Wait a minute. Are you telling us that you hate Egg McMuffins?
Yeah.
You rolled all 3 of us with that one. All right. Who could not like an Egg McMuffin? Yes, I'm loving it. Yes, we'll expect our check in the mail. All right. Okay. So now it's Bobby's turn to try to snow us over. Evan, are you ready to try to figure out what the lie is?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Bobby, take it away.
I am so good at table tennis, I have never missed a serve. And once I turned down a deal with Florida orange juice because they wouldn't show my good side. I have millions of fans around the world, but the only person who never misses a game is my awesome Canadian girlfriend. You wouldn't know her. She goes to another school.
All right, Evan, what do you think? Where's the lie in that pack of amazing, convincing truths?
Is it the second one?
Was that it? Was that true?
No, that is true.
Okay. All right, you can have one more guess, Eric, because apparently he was actually offered he's a prominent table tennis player. All right, so Evan, go ahead. You get one more guess. What do you think?
Is it the third one?
You guessed it. That's it.
I never would have guessed that such an engaging guy like you wouldn't have a Canadian girlfriend that goes to a different school.
Actually, she just broke up with me.
Oh, that's tragic. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, maybe you can meet some more exciting women on the table tennis circuit.
Sure.
All right. Okay, so nice job, Evan. You pulled it together. So, Johnny, tell him what he's won.
Well, Herschel, both contestants win a lifetime supply of has-beens. Revisit the tastes and the food safety standards of yesterday with has-beens from Charlatan Cultural Products, still featuring the Herculoids. We'll be right back for more SNUB CUBE after this. Welcome back to SNUB CUBE, where Evan has a substantial lead heading into the final roll. Take it away, Hershey.
All right. Thank you, Johnny. We're in such great shape. We're having a great time. There's lots of jokes happening. We're learning all kinds of things about table pong. It's just been amazing. So here we are for our final round. It is Evan's turn to spin that SNUB CUBE for the last time. Oh, I got the spinning ping pong ball of death. Hang on just a minute. Okay, there we go. It worked. Hooray. Everything's working fine. All right, Evan, whenever you're ready.
Well, that's SNUB CUBE.
All right, here it goes. And it stopped on T. Of course it did. It's our favorite game, classic Tetrahedron. Okay, your category today, Evan, is going to be... You never know what's going to happen on the SNUB CUBE. There it is, food and drink. Food and drink is your category. All right, so Bobby's going to try to get you to say the name of 6 different food or drink items. He can't say any part of the name of that item. He's just got to give you clues, and hopefully you'll be able to figure it out. Does that sound okay? You all ready?
Yep.
All right, Bobby, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, here we go. On your marks, get set, go.
Okay, Evan, it's classic pasta and round things.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, and?
Meatballs.
Yeah! All right, it's like ice cream, but you drink it.
Ice cream milkshakes.
Yeah! All right, here's a good one. It's famous Mexican food.
Tacos.
Yeah, first try. All right, it's a sweet drink from fruit, and it's the same color as me.
Smoothie.
Almost. It's, you press this fruit, and some kind of liquid that's sweet comes out.
Lemonade.
Almost. Not lemonade.
Orange.
Yeah!
You get it?
You got it. All right. This is a dessert inspired by Google Puff. Oh, it's a clue from before. The most boring move in baseball.
Was
And
it BUDT.
Yes, that's right. And the last one is a salty green thing. You can put it on a hamburger. It's a salted cucumber with vinegar.
Fine. It's pickle.
Yeah!
There you go. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and give you the grand prize. You know why? Because Bobby's terrible at this. Give me a break. He's like trying to get you to say orange juice, and he doesn't say it's something like squeeze me. I mean, come on. Bobby.
Stick to the ping pong there, Bobby.
Yeah. All
What
right.
did we
So
say?
Evan, you did a great job. You did amazing work. You won our grand prize of 5,300 points in your summer game account. What else did they win today, Johnny?
Well, in addition to the amazing 5,300 point jackpot, both contestants win their very own Warp Drive Retrofit Kit. Add warp capability to any vehicle. Use as prime directed, antimatter not included. From Rene Cellular.
Yeah, that's right. I hope you enjoyed those because I'm not allowed to have them in my neighborhood anymore. You're not supposed to keep singularities, and it's the homeowners association are upset about it. You know, I don't know what that problem is. Anyway, that's it for today on SNUB CUBE. Thank you to our wonderful guests, Evan and Bobby. Thank you to my amazing co-host, Johnny P. Thank you to the library for making all this happen. Thank you to my children for helping me produce this. And Johnny P, take us out.
SNUB CUBE is an Ann Arbor District Library, Herschel Napstein, Mark Goodson Internet production. Filmed in front of a fake studio audience at OBS Television City. If you're a human child and would like to appear on SNUB CUBE, just send a stamped, self-addressed email to snubcube@aadl.org and tell us why you want to roll that SNUB CUBE!